You and DeMar developed a relationship. He actually came when you got your jersey retired at the University of Illinois. He pulled up to support. What advice is he giving you about playing in the league on the court and also off the court?
He gave me a lot of advice on, in the league of just basically just try to be a true professional. Not only that, but also learning that it's so many games. I remember one game he had like 40. We was playing in Orlando. He had like 45. We ended up losing though. Of course, I'm like, damn, he had 45. We lost. I make a couple more threes. If I, make a couple more plays, help him out, we would have won the game. And he just told me like it's a long season. Games come so fast. You can't dwell on one game. You gotta move on to the next. And so yeah, that's pretty much the best advice he gave me. Just having that next play mentality, next game mentality.
Like I said, DeMar's putting up, 35 on 50% shooting, just doing obscene stuff we haven't seen since Wilt. His name's not, it's starting to get some buzz in the MVP race, but do you think DeMar currently is the best player in the league right now?
Yes, I think he's playing definitely the best way in the NBA, for sure. I mean, of course, you got some guys who are so good, they're automatically going to be there, like, LeBron, KD, those guys. But what he has done for our team, night in, night out, with guys out with injuries, got out with COVID, won 5 in a row. Anytime you do something that hasn't been done since Wilt, I mean, it's something that is good. So definitely, I think he's playing the best basketball right now in the NBA.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting. To be honest, I don't think he's getting enough credit because the fact that you lose Zach, you lose Caruso, or you lose the players that
Lonzo.
everyone was counting on. You lose Zoe, and you're still keeping this team
Right
to
there.
where they are. And I don't think like he's being appreciated for how he's kept this team above water.
I agree.
Above water, like you're still like it's.
First in the East.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like, yo, this. He has younger guys with him, like so. The fact that the younger guys gotta get old fast.
Definitely. And one thing I love about DeMar is his competitive spirit. Like, he always wants to go out there and compete. Like, each and every game, each and every night. He's not looking to make excuses. Who's ever out there, he's looking to compete. And when you see that from, one of your vets, one of your leaders, that make the whole locker room, want to go harder.
So we had DeMar on the show before the season started. And he's a guy, we're asking about mid-range game versus three-pointers. Everybody now is big on taking threes, but he's like, look, I could do that, but I'd rather focus on the mid-range. Has that rubbed off on you at all, or in terms of your shooting style? Or?
I mean, definitely, I try to incorporate that because I think all, great scorers can score on all three levels. Mm-hmm. And I think that as long as you have it in your game, whatever, is comfortable, you bring it out. Like, if you look at any great scorers in the NBA, they all can, get to the rack. They all can create their own shot, and they can shoot threes in mid-range. And he's in a point now in his career where he's efficient there. 37 points on 60% shooting, that's a great shot. So, yeah, I think he's one of those great players where he doesn't have to just hoist up threes to be efficient. He can score at all three levels.
I want to talk quickly about Alex Caruso. I'm a big Caruso fan when he was with the Lakers. Went to the Bulls. Bulls fans initially were like, oh, Lakers fans are gassing Caruso up. He not that nice, he whatever. But I think he's shown a lot of stuff. Obviously, I know he's been hurt, but what has it been like playing with a guy like Alex Caruso, a high IQ guy that also can do a lot of other things on the court?
He's been one of the vets that also has helped me, come along fast, give me, advice, give me different tricks on guarding guys. Yeah, he just, gave me that championship experience. And he's been a great guy for me to grab information from.
Yeah, that's the biggest key about just where you are right now is just absorbing all that information.
Yeah.
Right. Like understanding the faster you can learn the tricks, and then once it's like you got to remember your ability is your ability.
Uh-huh.
Right. Now you're just trying to process all the information that's coming.
Right.
Take what you need, throw away what you don't need, and then turn into what you're supposed to be.
Right.
And that's really the game of where you are right now. Just trying to understand the process, understand what it's like to be a pro, understand why this person is successful versus that person.
Exactly.
You've been in the league 3 years and you still there's a reason, right? And you're trying to figure out like the road. Like you got your own car, you got your own vision. But you're trying to, you're just trying to navigate and just try to understand what everyone's doing. What makes this person great? What makes this person not successful? And then put your package out there when it's ready.
Definitely.